always did little theatery things in school, you know, goofy little stuff. And then when I fell into this, and I realized you don't have to be a big Broadway star or movie star to make a living, you know, so I've been doing this for 40 years. The rat, well, it's kind of hard to explain. It's, what I like to say is it's a comedy show. There's no live rats. I know. I like to think of it more as a conversation. It's just me and the audience hanging out together, and the rat show it's just funny.
Once, twice, thrice. Yes!
And I was kind of already this character-ish. I had done this as a Halloween thing, and I went in and they hired me, and boy, the rest is kismet. You know, it's been 40 awesome years.
Oh, everyone who's going for a red rat, stand right over here.
I like to say now I'm in my little circles. I'm pretty famous. They're little circles, but I'm pretty famous in those little circles.
We cry so well. Puck we must. Puck us to the ale house. How convenient.
Festivals like this are a really, I believe, kind of supportive, nurturing environment, and you'll see the crowds. People can be anything they want to be.
How you doing, brother?
It's kind of what we're all looking for, I think, really. And what I love about being the rat catcher is the freedom in being a low-class citizen. You know, if I'd been the rat catcher for 40 years, but if I had to be something else, it would be maybe a grave digger, or maybe, you know, I don't want to be the king. I worked at Disney World for 15 years, and I'm in both. I'm in Screen Actors Guild, and I'm in Actors Equity, and I'm not really working those union gigs anymore. But I still produce a Dickens Christmas Festival up in New York where I live, and that's very successful. It's good, and I don't want to stop working. I mean, I am ready to cut back. My wife's retired. We're going to travel more and have more fun while we're still healthy enough to do it. But my feeling is, if I quit working, I'm going to start aging, and I don't want to do that yet. You know, I'm only 67. Come on, you know, and I'm lucky. I'm very fortunate. I have a job I love, you know, and I always say to people, don't think it's not work. It's a long day sometimes, you know, but all I get to do is make people happy, and I make people laugh, and that's a pretty noble thing. You know, you just never know how you're affecting somebody's life, and I have, over the 40 years, I have experiences where people come up to me and say, you know, Rat Man, my brother got killed last year, and your mom watching your show, it was the first time she's laughed, and you know, I mean, it's like stuff like that. This is how I end my show, is remember to embrace the day. It is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Now go out there and practice kindness till you get it right.